It doesn't matter. I'll read the whole thing if you want. Want me to do the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't know how good today's is going to be.
It's gonna be awesome. Welcome to our Naked Minds. I'm Deidre.
And I'm Myra.
And we're giving you some lip about bisexuality one show at a time. Each week, we're talking in depth about bisexual issues, from recognizing your identity to social and political concerns and everything in between.
And last week, we continued on answering the bisexuality survey that we had found online. And we're going to do more.
What did we answer last week?
Oh, that's a good question.
What did we answer last week?
Last week we answered two questions.
One question.
Are you out as bisexual?
That was it. That was the only question we asked.
Or was that? I thought we
That
did
was
two.
It. One question. We answered one damn question last week.
Did we really only answer one?
Yes.
I thought we were doing two all the time.
We were, but then we decided that it was a simple question with a really long, complex answer. So yes, we answered one question. Are you out as bisexual? So go back and check out that video if you missed it. One question. Are you out as bisexual? This week we're answering two questions from the survey, which are actually quite related to each other. Keep in mind our answers are based on our experiences. Your experiences may be different, but we're hoping that our experiences, that
we're not drunk. I swear, this is our first beer.
By sharing our experiences, that we can help you out and maybe help out some of your friends.
And may I throw something in real quickly?
Please.
This survey, I want to discuss the survey for just a second.
Sure.
The survey that we found, the reason we're using it and the reason we keep going back to it each and every week until we're finished up with questions is because we both feel like this survey, invariably there've been questions that we've heard before,
or maybe you've heard before,
or maybe you have, but they seem to be questions that crop up a lot. That being the case, one of these we both had an issue with,
which is the next one we're going to discuss. So
yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and read what this question is. Do you find yourself one day attracted to one sex more than the other, or completely attracted to only one sex, depending on your mood? Yeah, and we both took offense to that.
Yeah, I was extremely offended.
It was more like livid. So what is it about this question that offended us?
I want you to answer that because you came up with three words that fit how I felt, just personally, me. Those three words fit how I felt about this question perfectly.
Well, the thing that struck me was when it asked, depending on your mood, as if, one day I might be in the mood to like a guy, and the next day I might be in the mood to like a girl, and I found it extremely offensive. But more because as a bisexual, I felt that it was very dismissive. I felt that it was degrading and biphobic.
I completely agree. Those are the three most perfect words, I think, for this particular question.
And why did it come across like that for you?
In the mood, if you're, I can't describe how stupid that sounds, really, how moronic. It's like so dismissive. I'm in the mood for shrimp versus chicken. I am in the mood to watch Grace and Frankie versus have some music on. I am in a mood to go for a ride versus maybe go for a ride around the island versus getting on my bike.
And I think it feeds into some of the fears that people have about dating a bisexual. I think this question feeds into those fears.
I totally agree. I think you're right. It does feed into those fears. And
as if it was a switch that we turned, and,
yeah.
and now I like men more, and now I like women more, and that's just
mood
not
has
the
nothing to do
case.
with anything. Mood, it's not the case at all.
Just as it is for any other member of the LGBT community, we have each taken a lot of time to really think about who we are and where we fit in the LGBT community, and we're both very comfortable with where we fit in it now.
Well, I think that's why I was livid, and
Yeah.
that was your word. That's what I was this morning. Yes, what you just said.
Because we've taken a
pinpoints
lot
it.
of time. It's not something that is a whim or based on mood. It's taken a lot of serious thought, introspection, and then finally coming to the determination, wow, I'm a bisexual, and it fitting, and how wonderful that felt, which is not based on mood. It's not based on mood. But so is there anything else you want to say about it? Because I don't know, I really want to belabor it too much.
No, I don't.
Because I don't want to give it too much credence.
Yeah.
It really just is not, whether I'm more, because actually leads into the next question, because whether I'm more attracted to a male or a female has nothing to do with mood.
Now, that's not to say that people don't change over time.
No, absolutely.
But this
I'm not
made it
talking about
sound
that.
like it's a fucking light switch.
Yeah.
And that's not the case.
Right.
Mood on off.
Fluidity
It's
is
not the
different than
case.
mood. Fluidity is different than mood.
Yes.
Okay, want to
Anyway.
move on to the next question?
Yes, please. Let's go.
Okay. Well, you're reading it because I think I'm starting this one.
Ah, yes. You are starting this one.
This one's going to be a little
Okay.
interesting because we haven't discussed this answer with
We
each
haven't.
other.
So I'm going to finish this beer. We're going to take a break right here,
All right, let's do that.
and I'm getting another beer. 'Cause I'm looking forward to hearing my girlfriend's answer. Okay, so the next question from the survey is, are you more attracted to men or women? Also, do your types change regarding the sexes of your partner? For example, if a bisexual man likes tall women, but he likes short men.
And it's off
Deidre.
to me. Interesting question. I'm going to take the first part. Are you more attracted to men or women? And my first answer to that is yes. I mean, I know that, and I think your answer is going to be kind of this way. There's some people that like men for one reason and women for another reason. For me, I haven't had, if you've watched any of the previous episodes, you know that I haven't had a whole lot of experience outside of relationships with men because I ran away from my bisexuality almost my entire life. Yes, I'm one of the bisexuals that is
Equally?
50-50.
Yeah, equally.
For me.
Equally
And I know
attracted
that's
to both.
different. That doesn't mean that's for you. I mean, some people are 10%, 90, or for one reason or another, attracted to one or the other. So, but for me, it's really not about the sex. It's really more about who the person is for me.
Mm-hmm.
So let me go to the next part. Do your types change regarding the sexes of your partner? I know for darn sure I have a male type. I know that. And the male type is, I like big guys. I like them to be at least a head taller than me. Kind of like football linebacker kind of type guys. That's what I've always been attracted to, sexually attracted to. But it was interesting because of the survey question, I started thinking back on women I have been attracted to in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And they've always been shorter than me.
It's a good thing for me.
They've always been shorter than me. And you're considerably shorter than I am.
I love it.
But I love you. I love who you are.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I don't know it would have mattered how tall or how short you were. I would have been incredibly attracted to you.
Wow.
So that's my answer.
That's a good answer.
Oh, thank you.
I feel like
I
Family
thought a lot
Feud.
of-
Good answer, good answer.
You're up.
I've been thinking about it for 30 years.
Yeah.
Well, my answer is, am I more attracted to men or women? Yes. As far as being sexually attracted, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. However, sexual attraction is one thing for me. A desire for relationships is something completely different. I've continued to have sex with men and women, but I have not had any relationship with a male, and I knew that I didn't want that for at least 20 years now. So I have not had any relationships. Sleeping with someone and having a relationship is just completely different. They're total opposite ends of the spectrum for me. So being attracted to, but wanting to carry that attraction further into something deeper, into a relationship, that's totally different than just hopping in the sack. So I did continue to have sex
With men.
with whomever I was attracted to at the moment, and that's a part of what I'm getting to. It's the person, and that's another thing you said. It's about the person. It was always the person. I do have a specific male type I was attracted to, but if that specific physical type was a jerk, then I wasn't attracted to him. I don't have any specific type for being attracted to females, except that I'm not particularly crazy about skinny women.
Well, that's good for me.
I like somebody who enjoys food.
I do. You're a damn good cook.
Oh.
Oh, shit. I'm telling you, you ever have a chance to eat this woman's cooking? Holy shit.
But you know that old saying I heard growing up of wanting somebody with some meat on their bones.
Oh, yeah.
That's the way I am about females. I'm just not attracted to skinny women. I never have been. And I have never been with, sexually, a skinny woman. I'm not attracted to skinny women at all. At all. Anyway, so, anything further you'd like to add on this, or do you think that I omitted?
No, sounds great.
Yeah? Okay, all right. Well, we do hope you've enjoyed this today. As always, we're trying to help you figure out some things, bring up some issues that maybe you've thought about, bring up some topics that may be going on with you right now.
And if you are bisexual, let us know in the comments if you're attracted to one sex more than the other, or if your type changes based on one or the other. Let us know in the comment section.
So we hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please click like, share with your friends.
And if you have a topic you would like for us to address, please leave a comment in the comment section below, or go to our website at ournakedminds.com and let us know there.
So for now, goodbye from the beach, and thank you for visiting Our Naked Minds.
And don't forget to visit Our Naked Minds next week.
Bye. I love you.
I love you too.
Well, we're each going to be telling things we don't know about the other.
I know, it's going to be interesting, isn't it?
I I didn't want us to discuss them. I wanted to.
I noticed you didn't. I'm okay with that. This will be interesting.
Yeah. That's not your this will be interesting look. That's your, ooh, I'm scared look. I'm hoping that all who are watching know who Cheech and Chong are.
Good grief, I certainly hope so.
What?
And if you don't, look them up.
Yeah. Look them up and then watch Up in Smoke.
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
Like, smoke some weed, then watch Up in Smoke.
Yeah, that would be better.
Oh, hell yeah. Yes.
You want to start or you want
Yeah.
to finish?
So for now I'm self-conscious than anywhere else, so I'll go by
Why do you have
that.
to make so much fucking sense all the time? Serious, it gets damn old. We made it through. Definitely no more beer.
No more beer.
For show, maybe, but not one. Holy shit,
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
think.
I can't think either. I really
And
can't.
I didn't even really have that much to drink.
Yeah,
This is
serious.
what, our second beer?
Yeah.
And it's almost full. What's wrong with
Mine's
us?
not even
We're
quite
getting
half.
old.
Yeah.
Oh, in depth. I got to start that again.
Okay.
Did I say that right?
I wasn't listening.
Oh,